Electrifying! His first goal at Anfield! Isak as he works his way back to fitness. Got that stunning equaliser at home to Liverpool. He's out injured tonight. Jorge Cuenca is back. The Grand National weekend and Liverpool's defeat at Fulham last year was the day after the big race. Liverpool had covered on by Salah to late, and he's in the thick of it for this corner, which Salah swings in. It beat Bassi, but referee Anthony Taylor saw a push in there.
I'm not sure what was actually going on in there. I mean,
Robinson's mistake was quickly picked up by Frimpong, who's involved again, and the deflection on the corner, on the cross rather, leads to him by Virgil van Dijk. And Gamora making the run, peeling away from Castagna and into Leno's hands.
That's great play.
Flag is up against Rodrigo Muniz, just as well for Kanate of the coming together with Oscar Bob. It's a foul there on King by Wirtz.
It was one of them, wasn't it? And as you said, Anthony Taylor had a great view of it, almost bent down.
Now Iwobi, great run from Anthony Robinson to join him, but he tries to go the other way. It's a bit of a wasted effort in that sense from Robinson. Robinson.
Rather than taking an opportunity on himself.
Gakpo!
Well, they're certainly knocking on the door.
Hoping to watch it out, and it didn't go out. Wirtz pulls it back. Salah on the turn! He's looking for a clearer view of goal.
Anthony Robinson
trying to retrieve it against Oscar Bob, and now Jones pursuing him as well. Here's Robertson. Bassi thought about going for it, ducked out of it in the end, and there was a flag up anyway. Space here for Castagna if he can pull it across. Back for Iwobi, and the touch was heavy. All the way across to Salah, and Jones is in there from close range. He was being policed anyway by Calvin Bassi. To Wilson. Harry Wilson curls one! Oh, that's what he's certainly capable of.
Yeah, he is.
So looking back at him for the foul. Here's Ungamoa. Ungamoa! Electrifying! His first goal at Anfield, and is he really just 17? Great anticipation that from Dominic Szoboszlai. It's Florian Wirtz who can't do what Ungamoa could do. Ungamoa again, can he pull off the same trick again? Gakpo, Salah! Well, how many more of those moments can Mo Salah come up with at Anfield? It is the beginning of the end of his career here, but he... Calmer waters at Liverpool thanks to two players at opposite ends of their career at Anfield. Obi bending one across, Muniz with a header back. Wilson couldn't get there, and Lukic turns, but the flag goes up, as I think everyone in the stadium expected it to be. Pulled the clock, crossed by Robinson.
By the way, that's a fabulous ball in. He's got everything on it.
Here's Salah. Uses Frimpong again. Gakpo waiting. And it's cleared by Anderson, and then by Bassi.
It's just more like Liverpool, isn't it? It just feels...
Teasing Castagna again. Wirtz, it was tight for him.
What a brilliant ball in from Ngama. He's been outstanding.
Work again from Rio Ngamoa, who goes on and strikes his eventual shot at Bernd Leno, but he's enjoying his day, isn't he? And Frimpong, led by Anderson, but Frimpong got the bottle running. Away goes Berger, Smith Rowe up with him. And it's deflected behind for another corner. They've been conceding a few of these appeals who are hopeful more than anything else.
I think it was really close.
Salah initially. Berger collects again. And Van Dijk in the way. Wilson's kick, Muniz, it was a free header for him.
Well, this is a golden opportunity to really ask a big...
Iwobi. That was short for Grottenberg. Smith Rowe just got a touch back to Lukic, and Smith Rowe looks to get there. Then there's an important stretch from Dominic Szoboszlai.
It's a big one as well.
From 9 points on Arsenal tomorrow against Chelsea, live as well with us. Here's Isak. It's Wilson's kick this time, and it's headed wide by Anderson.
Yeah, it's the crossing.
Here's Gakpo. Getting hands to it. It's Robertson's cross. Taken away by Bassi. Isak, Premier League matches, high of scoring against Spurs, was quickly followed by that injury. Sessegnon's cross, and Smith Rowe steers it just wide, and that was a big moment for Fulham. If they'd scored that, it could have been a very different picture for those fans.
I mean, that's the concerning thing.
McAllister, here's Cody Gakpo, away by Bassi, but McAllister's onto it, and lashes it wide.
The times that they pick up them spaces.
Here's Chukwueze. Quick free kick taken by Andy Robertson. Right. It's Castagna angles a beautiful ball in towards Jimenez. Vandenberg comes to meet it, but gives it back to Jimenez. And Jimenez again! Too far off target.